Ollie, how many squid have we got?
Oh, how many you got?
3.
You got 3? Yeah, I've just got just the lazy 15, mate.
Just the lazy 15.
Yeah, just the lazy. Oh! Alrighty, so part number 2 of the old weedy whiting. Not sure if you can see that properly. Weedy whiting versus the Tommies. We'll go through the teaser again. Basically going through his top lip and through his bottom lip. Weedy whiting are a bit more difficult because they've got a sort of little bit of a toothy mouth, a bit like a puffer. They've got sort of 2 plates, but that there is a perfect little teaser. We'll get that one out. Now I'll explain what my sort of thinking is. Now this teaser rig it's got a float, just a regular float, and it's got a split shot sinker there, and that will sort of keep the float at that depth, run down. Now this one is a little bit longer because I usually find weedy whiting close to the bottom, so it runs all the way down to another small split shot holding these 2 luminescent orange beads in place with a swivel, and then there's your weedy whiting. So yeah, my thinking is weedy whiting normally closer to the bottom, or they're normally found closer to the bottom, so why not make a float that sort of represents them as a species, and that's just what I've done. So cast that out. I don't usually sort of want to cast out your teasers too far initially. Keep them close to the jetty. The jetty is a structure, so like your seagrass, like your reef, like all that good stuff, yeah, jetty is a structure, so squid do tend to hold around the structure. Second teaser, Tommy Rough. Probably the standard teaser, the standard squid bait in South Australia. Through the top, out the bottom, like so. There's another teaser rig. This one's Tommy. Now this rig, as you can probably see, is a little bit shorter. I've got a slightly smaller float with a smaller split shot because of the float size. That runs down a little bit of leader to our lovely teaser, a lovely Tommy Rough. It's got another small split shot with the 2 beads again. So we'll cast that one out. Excellent. So both of our teasers out. Last step, just to be sure, make sure your drag's nice and loose, that any sort of squid that grabs onto it's just pulling sort of no tension. Just makes it a little bit nicer for them, gives you that extra little bit of sort of peace of mind that your rod's not going to go flying in the water, as well as sort of squid, they like sort of feel no tension on stuff. Just makes their sort of their bite even sort of stronger, I suppose. Now generally speaking, what I look for in my floats, if I've got a squid on, they'll either drift a funny direction, they'll sort of, you know, they can drift towards you, drift against the current, even drift with the current quicker. Or if they're sort of, if you're casting it out in current, it might stop or it might pause. Now, other signs, I'm just trying to think what squid jig to put on. Obviously a great selection by Gancraft and Evergreen. I think I'm going to go for a white jig. Might go for this fella here. It's the Red Dawn by Gancraft. It's a really good jig. You can see I've had a lot of success on it. What was I saying? Oh, about the teasers. Now, yeah, and obviously your float can just go underwater, be partially submerged, or just look a bit suspicious. Now, I encourage suspicious activity to be sort of tested when fishing. You know, all you're sort of missing out on is 5 seconds of your float being in the water, so it's not a big deal. The main thing with teasers is just let the squid have it. Let the squid enjoy it for a little bit. Let it sort of munch on it, and then that's when you'll sort of have your most success is sort of 10 seconds after they've sort of had their part, they had their share of the teaser. Perfect start for us here, but I think we have a squid on our Tommy teaser. Yeah, we do. We do have a squid on our Tommy teaser, which is really, really cool. He's just let go. So what they do, what you'll commonly find is, oh, he's aggressive, this fella, is they will grab onto it, let go. Grab onto it and then let go. They'll quite often just do that, just to sort of play with you almost. It's not very big. So what I'm doing here is just reeling this in nice and slowly. You don't want to shine any light on them, any sort of unnatural light. And once they get in close, just give them a little sort of jiggle up, jiggle around. And you eventually will let go, like so. Keep that Tommy out the water, and then quickly sort of move over to your jig, and then like that, you're onto a beautiful Southern Calamari. And we do. Oh, very good start for us. I won't blind you, but it is a nice, pretty good sized Southern Calamari. So that's why I used the net, because that's how little he was on just then. If we went to deadlift him, we would have dropped him. There he is, on the Red Dawn. Excellent start. The Tommy, 1-0. Alright, just thought I would run through how to kill these guys. Just using a IKEA spike. I'm not sure how well you can see that. There you go. Just using an IKEA spike. So, first things first, I'll follow my rule and always keep a jig in the water. Keep that little fella down there. Like so. Now, this spike is a really, really cool little tool that you can use. What I aim for is, I'll just present the squid a bit better. What I aim for is that little sort of peak on the hood there. Just come underneath that. Press down. You see how that sort of half turns white? Move it slightly to the left. And that is the top part of the hood dead. Now to kill the head, just go sort of just between the eyes. And that is a squid fully dispatched. Often if you karate chop them, you notice that the head sort of stays brown. That's because the head is actually still alive. You've just killed that sort of back half of the squid. So these things, much more humane, I think, but just another method of how to kill and preserve and just make your Southern Calamari taste the best it possibly could. Just on again, just sort of vertically jigging my jig just next to the jetty pylons, because I saw one down there. Excellent. On the Red Dawn again. Lovely. I've got a very, very nice squid on here. Pulled a bit of string. Just took my jumper off, so had to take the GoPro off. And then of course hook up to a nice squid. It's actually quite a nice one as well. Can't complain about that. Thought he had a follower there too. Just some ink. There's a nice squid as well. Very nice one. good to be having a proper bend in this rod again. Oh yeah, that is a nice squid. Look at that. That'd be 30 plus, I reckon. Check that out. That one there on the Gancraft Red Dawn, yet again, size 3.0, just proving its worth. Absolutely gorgeous Southern Calamari. That's not a bad squid. You take them. Yo! On again. This time a much smaller squid. Yep, we're still on him. He's got a friend. He does have a friend. Excellent. So in this situation, I just got my teaser right here. What I'm going to do is just drop my teaser in. Give it a little bit of line, and he's straight over. He's actually on the teaser now. This one, and quickly grab this one out. You can actually see my rod starting to lift. So we'll quickly put that one back into the water. And then grab this one. Should still be on it. He is. Lovely. Just loosen the drag off. He's let go. Shake him off. Excellent. Drop that one. Very shortly. It's going to be on this one here. Like that. In the net. So I should have him in there, hopefully. Yeah, there he is. Lovely little fillet. Got another one on. Another smaller model. Just like that. On the Red Dawn again. He's absolutely killing it at the moment. Damn, we were on again. And he just fell off. Bummer. Yeah, we're on again. There's actually another little one down there as well. Yeah, got him. That's why you always keep look out and then keep a jig in the water. It's always a good idea, because you never know when there's going to be a few chasing it up. Lo and behold, one squid turns into 3 squid. And again, this time here on my most successful jig, the rainbow noodle. Lovely. Onto another little one. On the rainbow noodle again. Excellent. Battery went flat, but another little squid on the board. Got that one on the rainbow noodle too. I'm just gonna give him a little bit of a chop. That's him going. Yo. Another little tacker. So many around this size at the moment. Unlucky for him, he's a good size for bait, so he's going to come home. Got a squid on the teaser. It's actually coming towards us. That's what I want him to do. There you go. Yeah. It's lit up beautifully. Off the 20 teaser, he's been in the wars. Check out this guy. He's been in the wars. Check that out. It's how resilient these little things are. Incredible. Here he is, Mr. JordanSAFishing. A legend. He's arrived. Here he is. Oh, you're a seagull, man. Oh, I've hooked him in the eye. Oh no.
I've caught a lot bigger in my day, but still not bad.
Still, you take them. Here he comes. He's coming. Oh, Jesus crikey Moses, he's running over that quick. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah. On the teaser.
Hooked him right on the crown too, so should be able to lift. There we go. Here it is. Bag out session here at Porties. All the ones this morning on the Red Dawn. This fella in size 3.0. And then all the ones sort of once the sun came up have been on the rainbow noodle. Excellent jigs, just amazing quality. And the proof is in the pudding, isn't it? Alrighty, quick wrap up of the session. Now, scores, well, they weren't close. The Tommy scored 6 squid. Weedy whiting, a big fat donut. Now, in total, so it's 6 donut, and then the rest of the squid were caught on jigs, so that's 9 to 6. This one here, Red Dawn, in size 3.0. I was using this before first light. Excellent. I reckon I got, how many? Probably 7 or 8 squid on that one here. And then the rest were all caught on my most successful jig, the rainbow noodle in size 3.0 as well. This one here is caught over 100 squid, and I reckon today it landed about 7. So excellent session. We're still going to continue on. Jordan, how many you caught, mate?
About 18.
About 18?
Yeah, warming up on my 17th just before, and just swapping jigs because the other one's doing too well. So.
Oh yeah, just give them a chance, eh? That's the best way to go about it. Yo! Fuck, where is this fish going? There it is. JordanSAFishing keeping undersized salmon trout. So standard. So bloody standard. Hate that guy. What a clown.
Chuck it in the bag. That would be number 3.
Why don't you ask your viewers how many I've caught?
Ollie, how many squid have we got?
Oh, how many you got?
3.
You got 3? Yeah, I've just got just the lazy 15, mate.
Just a lazy 15.
Yeah, just a lazy. Oh! Oh, there's fucking huge salmon.
Oh, huge salmon.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We're getting it.
They're a fucking huge salmon. Oh my fucking goodness. Oh. Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're fucking huge. No, big salmon. Get down there. Yeah, there's like 20 down there. Oh, he's going nuts. Huh? Oh, mine's like that. Jordan. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's off. This is the bigger version of what I was catching earlier.
What is it?
It's Australian salmon.
Salmon? Oh,
Yeah.
good to eat.
They're okay. You want to feel it?
Is it smooth?
It's nice and smooth that way.